go where we get this morning through this beautiful sunrise. Sun is already out. We're a little later than usual. 6:47, the sun is coming earlier on the Pacific Islands, even though we don't have time savings. But another beautiful day, very flat water in this beautiful Monday. We're in, what month are we in? That happens when you're in the ocean. You even forget what month are you in. I think we're in April. Yeah, end of April. So here we go. Another glassy day. It looks a little bit the Caribbean today. The water is shiny. The refraction with the clouds looks super Caribbean-like today. But it's another gorgeous day in Maui. We're going out to film in the south side of Maui. Over there we have Pu'u'alai on a gorgeous morning. Look at the mountain there. Sun is up. The boat is running good. We have a great day ahead. Very light winds. Very gorgeous morning. Over there, the island of Ko'ohalawe. And then we have the island of Lanai over there, and then Molokai, and then West Maui's over there. The West Maui's are always beautiful in the early morning. And we're going towards Molokini crater in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in the PD2 vessel from ProDiver Maui. So we'll see what we get today. We've been advancing a little bit of our documentary about dolphins. We're very happy about that because we've been having very good days with a lot of dolphins in the water. We're gonna go La Perouse Bay. Next week, Monday, we're doing a reef cleanup, what is gonna be a very great day. We have a group of volunteers going with us to clean the reefs of Maui from debris underwater. We do it once a month, so next week, May 5th, we have a very good day for us going ahead. But for now, we will show you the beautiful waters of Maui, Hawaii on the ProDiver vessel going to the island of Molokini to do some serious diving. We have very good technical divers today, so we're gonna do deep dives today. Maybe 160, 170, we decide when we get there. Sometimes we get very good divers here, so we can go much, much deeper than usual. You know, diving is something that you can do till you're very old. That's why we do it so often. We do about 700 dives a year, about 350 trips. That's the normal amount of rides we do. Milunita, hi, how we doing? All good, I hope. Here we go, another beautiful day. Pacific Ocean, on the way to Molokini, Maui to film. It's great that you're going good. It's Monday, so it's a great day for everyone starting the week with a smile. Another week in our lives, last week of the month of April. What's up, what's up? Doing great, man. How things going? How's everyone doing this morning? Just a gorgeous day on Maui. My knee, nice name. So here we go, early morning on Maui, enjoying the beautiful side on the ocean, all the clouds out on the south side near Big Island. We have a very good volcano eruptions in Big Island at this moment. Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa are going up, what is cool. Nothing happening in Maui, obviously. For us, it's only another Monday going filming underwater. Jasmine, we're in the island of Maui, Hawaii, middle of the Pacific Ocean on the Hawaiian archipelago. Here you go with the boat. Good day, relayer. Nice day here in Powder Springs, Georgia. There you go. Those are our Italian friends. Very good day. We have some divers from Italy today. Georgia is beautiful too. The bow right there. Now we're going diving, soar. Diving in Molokini, Maui, one of the best spots on Hawaii to go diving. Today we're going to do a little bit of dive. We have some technical diving, so on. Some people from Italy visiting from Naples, Italy. Very good divers. They come every year to dive with us, what is great. So we do a accommodate on a private boat today to cater to them. It's gonna be a great day. It's Monday, so nothing can be wrong, which is the start of the week. And then we have the island of Pu'olai. Relay, usually we dive 80 to 100 feet, but today we're gonna do a little better. We're going from 180. Ben Huggins, we're gonna be in the water in about 30 minutes. The chair guy, business is good. Jasmine, yeah, I live in Egypt. I live in Dahab, and I live in Sharm el-Sheikh, and I live in Hurghada for about a year, 96, then 98, 2001, 2005, and 2011. Great diving in Egypt. Here in Hawaii, we see a lot of sharks, a lot of beautiful things, a lot of sharks, a lot of manta rays, dolphins, spinner dolphins, bottlenose dolphins. We get humpback whales during winter. During summer, we have eagle rays, manta rays. What else? We have a lot of eels, octopus. It's absolutely magical when everything is working. We get a little bit of wind in the afternoon, but in general, diving is absolutely exceptional. Visibility can be over 150 feet every day. Bad day for us is 120, good day for us about 200 feet. It's absolutely unbelievably clear year round. Look how flood the water is at the moment, and we're only 6:53 in the morning on this beautiful Monday. But the water is very flat. We're gonna have light winds coming from the south today, what is good, very good for diving. And as I say, we're gonna go and do a couple of deep dives with a private charter that we have today, good people from Italy. So it's gonna be a fun day. That's West Maui's, one of the windiest harbors in the planet right there, Malaya Harbor. That's one of the windiest harbors. Well, when you live in your dream, Ben, it's always a dream. I'm living my dream since I born, so it's beautiful. Nothing can break you. You follow your dreams. And there you got Haleakala volcano, middle of the Pacific Ocean, about 10,000 feet high. It's almost 11 actually. And then it's a dormant volcano, haven't been a lava flow there for about 50,000 years. Siwa, I haven't been in Siwa. Hi, I said hi. Siwa has to be good. We're gonna research. We go to Egypt at the end of the year, so we might go to Siwa. We have freedom to go anywhere we want because we film underwater. That's what we do for a living, so we choose our own destinations. That's the beauty of that job. That's the island of Ko'ohalave. No people live there. We don't have freshwater Napa, but it's a beautiful place to dive to. You have a special permit to go there. Not anyone can go. Very restricted area. That's the south of Maui, that little hill is Pu'olai. And they want to see the boat again. That's the bow of the boat. And that's the whole back of the boat. We have people there. That's the raft in case we sink, the dive flag. It's a 35-foot boat if you want to know the size. We power with jets, 220s, turbos. They run very smooth. So it's a very good boat. This is one of our boats. We have a 30-footer and two 35-footers. One of them is a catamaran. They're all powered by Volvo Pentas. No, I have my captain driving, Ben. I'm the instructor, diver. I run the company, and I'm the guy who does the movies, the filmmaker. I shoot for a lot of networks worldwide, so my job is filming underwater, filming in Antarctica. I go all around the world depending when the networks want me to shoot. We're doing actually a documentary on dolphins now. I'll be in Egypt on September, October. We don't know really now, maybe end of November. We do Antarctica in January. Most likely in July, we're gonna go back to Denali area and Kektovik. So we move around. Bakshander. I born in Chile, South America, bottom of the world, most skinniest country in the world and most beautiful country in the planet. Yeah, I've been shooting documentaries for 30 years, man. So it's what you do. As I say, when you do what you love, it's not difficult. It's another gorgeous day, absolutely overwhelming. For the people who follow the channel, thank you so much. We're doing very good, growing every day. We're heading we're heading to Molokini. It's a tough cinder cone in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, right there, about 6 miles on the south side of Hawaii, Maui, the island of Maui. I don't know the Gulf of America, sorry. I only know the Gulf of Mexico, but I'm not in the Gulf of Mexico. I'm in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in the islands of Hawaii. Yeah, Pacific Ocean, middle of the ocean. Actually, this is called the belly button of the ocean. We're 5 hours on a plane from the closest landmass that it would be California or Canada or Mexico. Thank you, Derek. That's so good. Life is good. Yeah, plenty of big fishes here. We have tunas, we have swordfish. In front of me, that's the island of Maui, the volcano of Haleakala, right there. Right back there, 95 miles away, is the island of Big Island. Over there is Ko'ohalave, an island that no one lives in. Over there is the island of Lanai. And over there is the island of Molokai. So all the Hawaiian archipelago, we can see 5 islands today because it's flat and clear and there's no wind. So it's a very, very good day for us. What's up, squirrel? Yeah, man, life is good. I never thought I could do live stream from around the world and having people from around the planet visiting and watching and sharing the points of view and how happy they are of being alive and enjoying this beautiful planet. It cannot be better than that. That's the beauty of technology. When used properly, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, sir. One love is true. More people will believe it. We will have a better planet. But it all counts when you hang around with the people you love and good people around you. Everything grows, everything goes good. Nice one, Lane. Yeah, Mr. Banana. Life is beautiful. Doesn't matter where you are, man. Always something. Doesn't matter where you are. Open that window, look out, and you will see that it's gonna be something cool to see, something that it would put a smile in your face. It's all on your mind. No, Derek, today we're going diving. I'm finishing some footage, some sharks, so we have to go deep today to do some shark footage from one of the networks. They're using it for one of the documentaries. We shoot a lot. As I say before, we do about 700 dives a year. So we get a lot of footage. We work for several networks, several production companies worldwide, and we provide the footage, what is awesome. Yeah, we've been trying to chase a few tiger sharks, but we haven't been lucky. We got a lot of white tips, gray reef, a couple of Galapagos last week. But I'm hoping to get a tiger before the end of the month, and it's only 3 days left. Maybe I get lucky. So that's the beauty of life, you know. Surround yourself with good people. You know, my crew is absolutely exceptional. I have a great captain who is a free diver. 2 of my instructors, one is a marine biologist, the other one is a naturalist. And myself, that I film for a living, and I'm a professional photographer. So when you surround yourself with positive people, it's impossible to have a bad life. It's impossible to do anything bad. And we do this, try to put a smile in your face. Company is called Pro Diver Maui. Nah, tigers don't bite people. I swim with plenty of them. Bahamas, I shoot with the great reef sharks, and I go to the Tiger Beach in Bimini, and I do great whites in South Africa, and I still haven't been bitten. No, Ben, I'm trying to get all my gear together to do some live from underwater with a full mask. But we have a few issues getting the gear here and trying to do the collaborations with other companies. That way we can get everything we need. I don't want to do it half the way. I want to do it full way. So in about a month and a half, I'm gonna have everything I need to do live from underwater, what is gonna be epic. Bueno, Argentina, ojalá que sean de Boca, no de River. So yeah, we're gonna do something good, but if you step in the channel, you can see lots of fish from underwater, different parts of the planet. A lot of things from Hawaii, Mexico, Spain, Italy, France, South Africa, Antarctica. Visit the channel and scroll around. Derek, if you ramp into my channel, you see a lot of crazy stuff there. What miniature squirrels, fish, to miniature eels in the sand, to yellowtail hawkfish, big eye emperor, aguas turbulentas. I don't want to live in that one. So just go for it. Everywhere on the planet that you're sticking around is good diving, good canoeing, good kayaking, good running, good forests, good animals, good people. That's the only thing we need on planet. Let the sour problems for other people. Get the issues for politics to the politicians, religion to the people who likes religion, and talk about that. Just hang around with good people, good friends, good family. Get around with good people, nothing goes wrong. You're always smiling, you're always laughing. Hang around with people that they lift you, that you're gonna learn. Hire better people than you, and your life is gonna be much, much better. That's what I do, at least, and it's been a good ride. Well, one of our boats, one of our competition, and good friends going there. Ultimate Whale Watching, I think it's called that one. But at the end, I've been running this company for about 24 years, and I've been shooting for about 30. So I can tell you with certainty, when you follow your dreams and you do it right, you can't go wrong. That's the only thing I can tell you. The rest is just bollocks. Life is too short. 100 years if you're lucky. First 20 you're learning, last 20 you're dying. Only those 60 in the middle are the ones that you're doing good things. 60 years, think about it. They fly in front of your face. No point to be an idiot. No point to be depressed about it. Just go full steam forward with good people around you. 100 more years from now, no one is going to remember you were around unless you leave some trace. And that's what I'm telling you to do. Go out, do something good every day. Doesn't matter to who. Pick up the poop from the dog in the park. That's a good deed right there. I don't know. Help your neighbor, cut the grass. Help your neighbor who can't read. Teach him how to read. Help your friends with math. If you're good at math, it doesn't matter. Do some small deed every day. And it puts a smile in your face, and you help tons that person that he couldn't do what you do. That's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. Life is too good to let it pass in front of your face, being depressed. Here we go, West Maui's again, right there. Another pan of the Pacific Ocean. We have 10 minutes before we're gonna go in the water. I might have to turn off the live a little sooner, that way I can go and set gear and set camera gear. But it's a gorgeous day, and I really appreciate everyone who's showing up. If you want to share the channel, would help us tons, but we're growing very fast. What is very good for us, very good for you, but it just gives us the liberty to keep on doing these things. If you ever come to Maui, I take you out on a boat for free. No doubt, come to Maui, hit me up, I take you out. We try to do as many lives as we can every time I'm on the boat. So again, if you want to know about diving, marine life, if you want to know about camera gear, want to know how to film, free dive, spearfish, fishing for sustainability, not for commercial. You want to know about Hawaii, Molokini, other parts of the planet, just hit me up. Go to the channel, send me a message. I see what I can do to do a documentary or a small show or a small video or a short or a long video for whatever you want to learn and do. That's how life goes around. That's why we grow. Learning from other people and try to teach the best we can of what we have. Look how beautiful. Haleakala there. That's La Perouse Bay right in front of us. That little hill is called Pu'u'alai. Gorgeous diving there. Absolutely gorgeous. What a great morning. What a great way to start the week. Early morning dives on Monday, then early morning dives on Tuesday, then early morning dives on Wednesday. Yeah, and we keep on going 2025 all the time. Look at the water. Look at that blue. Woo! That's Molokini right there. We're almost at destination. This side of Molokini, that side is called Anui. That's called Reef Sand. And the back side is called Back Wall. Back Wall is one of the most famous dive sites in the United States because it goes all the way to 330 feet deep in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. A lot of things go by there. We normally dive it in about 100, 110 feet for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes if we do a multi-level dive. But it's an absolutely gorgeous place to go diving. Now, Ananui is very good for manta rays and eagle rays. And Reef Sand, the side over there that is a little deeper, Reef Sand is very good to see sharks, eagle rays, manta rays. When we get dolphins, it's out there. And here and there, we get about 10, 15 whale sharks a year, not a day. What is very good. Molokini is a tough cinder cone. There are only 3 like that left on the planet. Santorini in Greece, Lihue Rock in the island of Kauai, and Molokini here. Tough cinder cone, not a volcano, not a crater, never been a lava flow going through there. But it's an absolutely gorgeous. About 400,000 people visit Molokini every year from all sorts of the planet, everywhere from around the world. They come to visit this marvelous place. During winter, it rains a little more, so the whole the top is green. Now we're getting into summer almost, so it's very warm and hot, a little bit of wind, so it's very dry. But the beauty of it, that is a bird sanctuary. We have Eva birds and we have boobies during the summer, and we get the humpback whales during the winter. It's a marine sanctuary, so you cannot touch, break, destroy nothing here. We keep it as good as we can. About 400,000 people visit Molokini a year, but it's a whole bunch of people. But we keep it very good, still very, very healthy. A lot of marine life, unbelievable dives, very gorgeous to visit. So if you ever come this way, remember to visit the island of Maui and come to Molokini. Also, you can go to the island of Oahu, Honolulu. That's the capital of Hawaii. And you can go on Hanauma Bay, has some beautiful snorkeling. Not so much good diving, but beautiful snorkeling. Also marine reserve. And now you can see a little better the island behind there, the island of Ko'ohalawe, that it was a bombing practice site to the 70s and 80s. Nothing there now anymore, no one lives there, but a lot of Hawaiian culture there. They take kids and they teach in Hawaiian laws and Hawaiian culture, what is beautiful. They've been trying to clean it for years, but I think it's almost impossible. In the other side, Molokini used to be shot a lot too. I found a lot of bullets and bombs and mortars, but not live bombs, more tracers, training bombs. But it's very beautiful to dive it, and then you find some of the story, what is absolutely gorgeous. Great to visit. Once we get a little closer, guys, I'm gonna have to shut off the live, but I hope you guys like it. And if you like it, please follow, share it with your friends and family, help us grow. If we grow, you grow, we all win-win. It's a win-win situation. We're not telling you to buy nothing or pay nothing. Just follow us. That way we can do some more beautiful videos for you to see. We're gonna do one more pan of the ocean. Haleakala. Bro, I go with Poseidon underwater every day. Poseidon is my shadow. Absolutely. Absolutely gorgeous king of the ocean. All the time. I've been in the water for almost 35 years. I've seen quite a few things and always behind my back. Poseidon is the... Look at that gorgeous side there. Molokini. How many of you would love to be here? That's why I try to bring you every morning when I'm going out. Look how gorgeous that place is. Wait till we get closer. It gets bigger and bigger and better the closer you get. Absolutely abomination of beauty. Gigantic. If you want to measure around how big it is, it's almost as big as an airplane carrier. It doesn't look from here, but I'm telling you, that's the size of that place. That's why I have so many dive sites. It's about 16 dive sites on this area. 4 that we normally dive. The other ones we only do it when we have very good weather and very good divers to do it because they're deeper, a lot of current involved. You have to know what you're doing. But here we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully your week is gonna be absolutely unbelievably good. If you like it, take a smile, hang around with your friends, have a few beers, coffee, tea, whatever you do, smoke a doobie, I don't know, whatever makes you happy. Hang around with your friends and family. Have a great day, a great week, and we will see you tomorrow if we come out, if not the day after or the day after. We can't plan it every time because we live from tourism, and the tourism is very slow at this moment in Hawaii. So we're going where we can. Usually when I take the boat alone, I don't do the live because I cannot drive and film. I can film on the water or drive, but I cannot do both things. But today we're in a gorgeous day. Aloha, mahalo for washing. I'm gonna give you a last more pan, that way you can enjoy this view. And then, chee-hoo! We'll see you next, guys. Have a beautiful day. Ahui ho.